What's up, guys? It's Clue Trade, and today I'm going to be talking about supply and demand zone, or support and resistance in trading. How can you use this to make money from the market? So let's get right into the chart, and let me teach you how this works. What's up, guys? It's Clue Trade, and today I'll be talking on support and resistance, or demand and supply zone. So I just typed in support in trading on Google, and it said support or demand is a price level where buying interest is strong enough to overcome selling pressure. Let's leave it at that. Let's not start reading the causing a downtrend now. Let's not do that. So it's a place where buying interest is strong enough to overcome selling pressure. And let's look at it on the charts right now. Look at this place here. This 212, this line I drew here. This is a clear example of a demand zone or support zone where there is buying pressure. Price came to touch here first time. He bought. He did the same thing. Here. He bought. And he did the same thing here. And he bought. That is a clear example of a demand or a support zone where there is buying pressure. So if you were to trade this, although this is a ranging market, all you do, if it touches the first time, touches the second time, you just wait, it touches the third time, and you get in for a trade. So that is a clear example of a support or demand zone. So let's look for a resistance zone basically.
We're talking about resistance in trading now. So what is resistance? Resistance is a price level zone where selling pressure overwhelms buying demand, which means that at that resistance level there is more sales than buyers. More sellers are more active than buyers there, and that resistance acts like a ceiling that stops, let's say it stops price, that whenever price gets there it must drop. So let's look at it on the charts right now. So I have a very good example of support and resistance in this V50 daily chart. As you can see, we're talking about resistance, right? So if you look at this point at which I'm toggling right now, you can see 258 258.269 where I drew these arrows. So you can see anytime price came to this resistance zone, it sold. It came here the second time, again it sold. Then it came here the third time, and now it's selling basically. So that's what basically resistance zone is. A place at which there are more sellers than buyers. Anytime price just gets there, it just starts selling. So if you want to trade this kind of pattern, what you do, you wait for price to at least make more than two touches basically, or more than two touches in that particular zone. For example, wait for price to touch the first time, wait for price to touch the second time, then this third time is when you get in for yourself. So this third time is when you have confirmed that yes, this zone is a resistance zone. And right now in this V50s market is just basically ranging. As you can see, that's the resistance zone up there. Then look at the support zone. Market just comes here, it touches the buys. You just have to wait for market to come to that zone again, then you just put for a buy like here. And this simple strategy can basically make you money. So this is basically just the support and resistance zone in trading that many people have talked about, that many people are talking about, and I also want to teach you. It's very basic, nothing too hard. As you can see, this place acts like a ceiling, and it's very you can't just go above a ceiling like that. Anytime that it comes here, market drops. Then support, it acts like a floor. You can't go underneath the floor. Market just drops, it bounces. So basically that's just what support and resistance in simple terms actually mean. Resistance where sellers are more active than buyers. Support where buyers are more active than sellers. So this is just what I have for you guys, just a simple tutorial on support and resistance. Just make sure you guys like, you comment and subscribe. If it wasn't too clear, just comment in the comment section so I can make it a little bit more clear. So see you guys in the next video, and bye guys.